she look like me? Does she look like me? Comment down below if she does. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I want to talk about how I found out I was pregnant and how I told my mom and boyfriend. First of all, yesterday I tried to record this story time or whatever, but my baby kept crying, so I had to redo it just because I kept going. I went through the video and this and that, and I was trying to edit it a little bit, but the baby kept crying, so it was just not going to work. I was really nervous just because there's some guys that once you're pregnant they leave you, you know? Oh my god, here I am. I'm gonna try it again, and my baby's currently sleeping, so yeah. And yeah, I showed my baby. That video was from yesterday. She, as you can tell, she was like annoyed, I don't know. Okay, so I found out I was pregnant on October of 2017. I found out I was pregnant because I was getting like really tired, this and that, and obviously I didn't get my period. But I'm gonna just put this out there. Some girls' periods are regular, they always get their period every month, and other girls get their period like every 2 months, every 3 months, I don't know, or sometimes they don't have it the whole year, I don't know. But I'm regular and I always get my period every single month. So on October I didn't get my period for shit. So I was like, I am pregnant. So yeah. So I told my boyfriend to buy me a pregnancy test. So he did, and I did that pregnancy test while my whole family was at my house. So this is the thing. I told my boyfriend I was feeling really tired, this and that. Every single time I would get out of school, I would like sleep for 2 hours straight. Like I wouldn't wake up, and my mom would be mad because I would be trying to do homework and then I would just like fall asleep, you know, and shit, I didn't do shit. So yeah. So then afterwards my boyfriend was like, okay, I'll buy you the pregnancy test and we'll see what happens. So my whole family was at my mom's house where I used to live, obviously. It was my grandma's last day, so everybody was there, you know. Oh, my grandma's last day because she was gonna leave to Mexico. She was going back to Mexico. She was just here for a week and this and that. So my boyfriend came that day. It was like, I don't know, like at 8 at night, and he got the pregnancy test. So I went outside, but I was like hiding it inside my jeans, you know, like inside my underwear, just, you know, because I didn't want it to fall, and then I don't know, my mom was gonna, you know, freak out right there, and it's just so horrible. So I went to the restroom, I obviously peed, this and that came positive. So yes, I was pregnant. So yeah. And then, oh my gosh, they're working out. I should be probably doing that right now. Anyways, it was positive, so I was freaking scared. I started crying, this and that, so I had to wait for like 10 minutes, and shit, the baby woke up. So I went to my room, and you know, I was like, is it really true? Like I was reading the instructions, and then, you know, it has to be 2 straight lines, and that means you're pregnant. If it's like crossed, that means that you're not pregnant. But mine was 2 straight parallel lines, and I was pregnant. So yes, so I took a picture. I went outside, and my boyfriend was there waiting. He's like, what happened? And I was like, well, I'm pregnant. And I started crying. I swear I was like about to like freaking die in that moment, just because my mom is Hispanic, and us Hispanic having Hispanic parents, they're freaking strict. So let me tell you, I was scared than a bee. So yeah, so I told my boyfriend this and that, and he obviously supported me. He was there for me. He told me he was going to be there for me. He was going to be helping me. He was going to be in charge of the baby. And he also made sure to let me know that he was not only going to be there for the baby, but he wants to be with me, you know, like for the rest of my life, this and that, you know. So I was also really scared to tell him I was pregnant, just because us teen girls that end up being pregnant, we know that those teen, you know, guys, they don't want to be responsible of the baby, and then I don't know, you know. But no, in my case, my boyfriend stayed with me. He's still with me. He's supporting me. He loves the baby. He loves me. We're just really happy right now, and everything is going really good. And yeah, so, and then I told my mom on November 3rd of 2017. Obviously that's the day I moved in with my boyfriend, and it didn't go really good. So yeah, so I remember that day, I was in school and I was texting my boyfriend, and he was like telling me, we should tell your mom today, it has to be today, you have to come with me today, this and that, blah blah blah. He told me, you're gonna get bigger, she's gonna notice that you're pregnant, you're been sleeping all the time, this and that, and she's obviously gonna know, because you know, moms know everything. So okay guys, so I forgot to tell you something very important. My boyfriend's name is Alex, and obviously my mom knows him. She never let me had a boyfriend before, so she never knew of my, you know, my other boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, whatever, ex-boyfriends, corrections, I'm not dating them no more. But she never knew of them, just because she never let me date anybody, because she said I was too young, and also I had to be focused in school only. So this time I did ask for permission, and she knew Alex, so she freaking loved him, this and that. She said he was very respectful, but then I got pregnant, so you know, she lost trust on both of us. So I just wanted to put that out there, so y'all get an idea of how my mom was freaking pissed as well for that. And then after school, my sister picked me up, and obviously I went home. My mom was there, and I was freaking out. I was like, no, it can't be today, because I don't know, I just can't be today, because I was just really nervous. I was really scared, because my mom is something else, guys. Oh yeah. So I remember it was like at 5ish. Before he came, I took a shower and I put a little bit of clothes inside my backpack, because I knew my mom was gonna be like, you have to leave, or I don't know, I just hadn't, I thought my mom was gonna kick me out. So yeah, like I already had an idea what was going to happen, so I had to be ready, you know. My boyfriend and his aunt came to my house, and this is the thing, I told them to bring his aunt just because I was freaking scared about my mom. Like, what if my boyfriend and I were just there talking to my mom, and just my mom, I don't know, she could call the police, I don't know what the hell she would do, but I was just so scared. So I was like, bring your aunt with you, please. So he came with his aunt, and I remember she came in and this and that. They both came around 5:30ish, and his aunt was like, okay, I'll step outside because I need to talk to your mom. So we did, and you know, she told her this and that and whatever. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what she told her. I don't know what my mom said, this and that. But the thing is that I know that my mom went outside. She was like, y'all both need to come inside. She was already mad. She was pissed. Her face was, I don't know, like she was really pissed. It was, I know my mom's face. I know my mom's face when she's mad. So I knew she was mad. So I was already crying because, you know, just wanted to cry. Just kidding. I was really scared, you know, like, you know. So we went inside and we sat down, My mom was like, why are you crying? You already knew what was going to happen. You knew the consequences. I never thought you would do this. She just made me feel like shit, and I still feel like shit sometimes because I don't know. And after that, I remember my boyfriend was like, I'm gonna be here for her, this and that. And my mom was like, how are you gonna be here for her? You're only 19 years old. You can do a lot of things. You can accomplish things. You know, all that bullshit. So we know what all of us teen girls that moms don't like us being pregnant or whatever. You know what to expect when you get pregnant, you know, and once you're gonna tell your mom or whatever. So my mom, I remember she told me, remember when I told you that if you ever got pregnant you had to leave? So I was like, yes, I already knew. And she's like, so what are you going to do? So she didn't like basically kick me out. She didn't go like, oh, get the fuck out of the house, I don't want you here, this and that, you know. She basically she reminded me of what she said, and I already had an idea of what she was going to say, so that's why I was already prepared, and I had my stuff just because I knew what was going to happen. So no, she didn't kick me out. Well, basically she did, but it was my decision and I was the one who left. She didn't kick me out. She didn't like say those words. I don't know what the fuck would have happened if she would have said that, because no. But I love my mom. She's the world to me. She's my mom and my dad, and I am just very thankful that right now she loves my baby and she supports me. She helps me on everything. And once I gave birth, I was there at my mom's house. I stayed there and she took care of me, this and that, you know. And yeah, but obviously my mom's reaction wasn't the same reaction my boyfriend had. You know, like my mom's reaction was freaking bad. Like so yeah guys, this was it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching guys. See y'all next time. Bye.
La vida es un ciclo, y lo que no sirve ella no lo recicla. Así que de mi vida muévete, que si te lo metes para recordar un TBT. Yeah, ya yo me cansé de tus mentiras. Ahora